Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy that you are here with me today. If you are new here, make sure you scroll down and hit that subscribe button. If you are returning to this channel, but you have not yet subscribed, scroll on down and hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure you also check out all the links in the description. There are some free gifts for you down there, as well as some ways that we can work together, including courses and one-on-one coaching in some really accessible ways. So don't forget to check those out. It is also the month of February. We're doing a big giveaway launch for this wonderful YouTube channel that we're creating here together for the entire month of February 2022. So if this is the first that you're hearing of it, make sure you scroll down to the very top link in the description below. It's going to break down all of the rules for this giveaway. The giveaway lasts until February 28th. But if you click on the link, you can see the 3 ways that you can enter to win in this giveaway and the 3 prizes that are available for my lucky winners. All right, let's dive into this video for today. We are talking about why your morning routine actually doesn't really matter, okay? This might feel triggering to some of you, especially if you have been trying to create a morning routine all of your life, or if that's a really important part of your day. So I want to just preface this by saying this is not about morning routines being bad. It's really about the fact that we are focusing on the wrong things when it comes to the morning routine. Maybe not even wrong, but just we want to start to shift the focus into the thing that actually matters the most. And the reason why you're doing the morning routine and why it's going to actually make a difference when you focus on this one thing. Okay. So a lot of my clients want to create a morning routine. And I'm assuming that if you clicked on this video, you probably feel the same, right? And the first thing we want to look at is, why do you want to create a morning routine? I think there's a huge aspect of this that comes down to the hype around the morning routine, right? Every single self-help book dives into having a really solid morning routine. So many successful people, I don't know why I did this, they are successful people. So many successful people have morning routines that really anchor them into their day, that are really important to the way that they show up and all of those things, okay? And what we often hear and what we often focus on is like what goes into the morning routine, right? And when my clients come to me and they're like, I want to have a good morning routine, it often revolves around what is in their morning routine, right? They want to journal, they want to meditate, they want to exercise, they want to move their body or do yoga, they want to, have a really healthy breakfast, or they want to be able to prep for their day or whatever it might be. And so just think about for yourself right now, what are some things that are important for you in your morning routine, whether you have one or not, and what would you like to have in it, again, whether you have one or not. So now I'm going to tell you why your morning routine doesn't actually matter, okay? The reason we have a morning routine is not to have all of these things checked off the list. And this is where the morning routine can shift into something that's really positive and move into something that actually hinders you in achieving the things that you want to achieve and the actual purpose of what the morning routine is meant for, okay? And that's when we shift out of doing the morning routine and being in a state of enjoyment of that morning routine, and we shift into checking things off the list, okay? When the morning routine becomes like a chore, it's no longer serving you, okay? So just think about that for a minute. Does your morning routine feel like a chore? Do you wake up and immediately think, oh, I need to meditate? And then do you go through the list? I meditated, I journaled. Okay, now I need to go work out. Are you moving through the actions like a to-do list? And be honest with yourself. No judgment. Most of us are moving through it like that. I've had phases in my life in the past where I've moved through it like that. And I still sometimes have days where I need to catch myself. And this is the reason why I say your morning routine doesn't actually matter. This is not about what you're doing in the morning routine, but the morning routine is about how you feel as you move through that morning routine, okay? And this is the shift that I want you to take with you for the rest of your week and your day today, and how you're implementing your morning routine moving forward. You don't want the morning routine for the things that are in the morning routine, but you want the morning routine for how it's going to make you feel and how it's going to set you up for your day, okay? There are 2 kind of areas that we want to look at. The one is the core foundational purpose of the morning routine, which is I am anchoring myself in a particular state, right? When you wake up, sometimes maybe you had a weird dream or you're feeling anxious about the day. The morning routine is meant to ground you in a state of a higher vibration. whether that's a neutral state because you were already really anxious and stressed out, and getting to that neutral state is the most that you could do for that morning, or getting into a state of gratitude or excitement for your day, or calmness and peacefulness. What is the state, that feeling that you want to move through the rest of your day with? That is the purpose and the point of having a morning routine, is to anchor yourself in that particular state. Okay. What that really comes down to then is it doesn't matter what truly is in your morning routine. What matters is what things can you do that are going to help you get into that state. You don't need to have all the things. You don't need to have the meditation and the journaling and the mindset work and the workout and the yoga practice and, the shake ritual, and the dance party. We can have a lot of those things, and those things are all really powerful and helpful for a lot of different purposes. But I don't want the morning routine, especially if you don't have one solidified yet, to be a point of overwhelm for you, because then it just defeats the purpose. So one of the things that I love to say, especially for clients who are starting with the morning routine, is start simple. Quite literally, keep it simple, and pick one thing that's going to be the thing that works for you to shift your energy. Gratitude practices are a great way to do that. Journaling is a great way to do that. Doing a workout is a great way to do that, if it works for you, if it helps you get into that energy. Does that make sense? So that's the one side of things. The second side, because I said there were two kind of areas here, is that you might be implementing things into your morning routine that are helping you achieve a next level goal. And this is a little bit more of an advanced asset or aspect of the morning routine. So for example, you might be focusing on a meditation goal that you want to get to a certain level of being able to calm your nervous system, or tap into certain states throughout the day when things get stressful, or maybe you want to lose weight. And so you have a morning routine that involves a workout. Again, we want to do it from a place of, I feel good about this. This is shifting my energy first and foremost. However, there might be another goal attached to it. So I really want you to see that as kind of two separate areas, and that the foundation is making sure that you feel good. And that is the whole point of having certain activities within your morning routine. If they don't make you feel good, you don't want them in it. Okay. We want this time to be the time that anchors you into the state that you want to be in for the rest of your day. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments below how this resonated with you. I would honestly love to hear about your morning routines. I am such a huge fan. And let me know what your biggest takeaway was as well in the comments. And I will be back to hang out with all of you down there. Don't forget, it's February. And so there's the giveaway that's on until February 28th. Make sure that you get your entries in, and don't forget to click on the top link in the description to get all the details on that. All right, my loves, I will see you soon.